Everybody get up! Good morning, Mother. Happy Hump Day. So my sister did encourage me to go pull out the rechargeable batteries, which I always had, just didn't actually utilize because it's obvious that I'm going to keep running out of the regular one. So here we go. I'll keep it down here. I'll keep it charging, and we'll always have batteries because this thing goes so quickly, so quickly. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, we're good to go. Good morning. Oh, Raquel, how's it going? How was your first day yesterday? 2 days. You had Monday and Tuesday you went in, right? Your first 2 days. How's it going? What do you think so far? Yes, you do? I love it. Happy for you, my friend. I'm so glad you found joy in your work. That's so important. Woo, woo, woo. And you still get to find an ability to even just log on and say hello. We welcome it. So glad, so glad. All right, I'm going to show you what our stretch is looking like. I miss my dancing a lot. I know. And hopefully at some point it irons out to be where you can come in a few days. I don't know, maybe holidays, but it's tough. Trust me. Every time my work schedule changes, I'm like, no. I remember when we first started, we were working remote. So there were some days I could do 8 o'clock, and I love that flexibility. And now we're just back full swing. Even 7 o'clock is cutting it close for me because as soon as I log off, I have to rush upstairs, jump in the shower, and jump in my car. I legit have like 10 minutes to get ready to get out the door. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to give it up. I also don't want to give up my sleep. And I don't want to start any earlier because I need my sleep. So the conundrum is real. It's hard to balance it all and get it all in. All right. Let's pull up that stretch. I got to zoom in on this one. This is looking a little, woo. Okay. I thought it was something different. From far away, she looked like she was doing something pretty intense, but it's actually laying on the floor with both legs open and leaning forward. But from afar, I was like, what is going on there? I couldn't tell she was in the air, but it looks like something we can handle, at least attempt. All the holidays I'll be on, but I'll be here to say good morning at least, but we got this. Okay. All right. Keep us posted, my friends, and just checking in is so nice because I don't know if I could just handle losing you all together and not even seeing your name. I appreciate at least seeing your name, even if I know you're not dancing with us. Over there working hard. All right. So you saw what it looks like. We're going to do 30 seconds of that. I'm going to angle the camera a little bit. Start my watch so we can count for 30. Let's get it in. Completely spread open and lean the body forward. All right. Get those legs as wide as possible. And remember, at the beginning of class, before we're actually warm, maybe they don't go as far as your potential is, but start where you can. At the end of class, when we do it again, we'll see if you can get any wider. All right, so 30 seconds, lean the arms forward and start counting down. 160 swiftly. Ooh, I feel that pull on my inner thighs in such a good way. Wow, it's so amazing how just something like this that you can do on the bed, on the couch, can have such an impact on the muscles. I definitely have to do this one more often. And I'm over here wondering why all right, that's 30. I'm like, I just changed the battery, but I turned this off, which means when I hit it, it had been on all night. All right. No bueno. How about now? Now. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. Because I definitely hit the button, which means I was just turning it off from leaving it on all night. No wonder my battery dies so fast. Yes. All right, that stretch felt good. I hope you felt something in it too. Today is toning day, so we are going to start with our arms. So you know what that means. Make sure you grab some weights or put your wrist weights on that you wear anyway. So funny how quickly I forget how to put these things on. All right, we're good. And for our first arm song, this is all I need. I'm going to warm up and ease into it. Yes, because we're going to start with a little Camila Havana. All right, let's crank this music up some. Ooh, that's a little loud. And get Havana on the playlist while we warm those arms up. Yes. All right, my friends, let's go for it. Woo woo! And VCR is right on time for arms. Good morning, my friend. Happy hump day to you too. Let's get those arms warmed up.
He took me back to East Atlanta, Oh, my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana. You walk up with that, how you doing? What he got me for? Selling gelato, so I can do it. But I can't without knowing forever in a minute. Last time I had it, since he got my in him. He got me feel like, ooh. I know the way I'm better. I loved him when I left him. I feel like, ooh. And then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh, na. Havana, oh, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na. Oh, my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Just graduated fresh on California.
Other side.
Fresh out East Atlanta with no nothing.
Stretch that back out.
Pay that girl like he go take on me. Try craving on me, get the beating on me. She waited on me, then try caking on me, got the bacon on me. This is history and I'm making on me. One break, post raise that fee. If it goes a million, that's me. I was getting more like
Havana, oh, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na. Oh, my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Reverse. Again. Reverse.
Havana, oh, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na. Oh, my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Woo! Always the first arm song is like, we're not ready yet. Our arms aren't warm. Well, that's the whole point. Let's get them there. Let's get them nice and warm because they got more to come. We have so many arms to go. Right now, we're going to warm up that lower half of the body with a little bit of Nicki Minaj, your love, your love. After we hydrate, of course. All right, let's get those squats in. Work those hips. Go! Woo! That's it.
Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. Rock that I got to. And for your love that I'ma die hard, I can feel it. Rock that I got to. You got smart, you got fun, you got something all the girls want. You like the candy store, and I'm a top floor. They got me wanting more and more. Your love, your love, yeah, 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 your love, your love,
Yes.
your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your
Start
love.
it out.
We the take the pop tags and be cocking the brim. Might be some the ass, might start at the gym. And to keep it to rag, keep the wave on swing. Waves on swing, so they hate on him. Anyway, I think I met him sometime before. In a different life, or yeah, I ain't before. I mean, he was Adam, I think I was Eve. But my vision ends with the apple on the tree. I just kill my chest cause I ain't ready to save him. Ready to give up on anybody that praise him. And I think I love him just like I raised him. When he call me mama, remember I call him David. Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. Rock that I got to. For your love that I'ma die hard, I can feel it. Rock that I got to. You got smart, you got fun, you got something all the girls want. You like the candy store, and I'm a top floor. They got me wanting more and more. Your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love.
Squeeze it.
Your love, your love,
Nice and tight.
your love, your love, your love, your love,
Woo!
your love, your love, your love, your love.
Squat it.
He the type to keep a couple $100 grand in the rubber band. Just left money green in the lemon land. Hot fitness green like summer jam. I'm in it, Mars baked on the motherland. Anyway, I think I met him in the sky. When I was a glacier, he was a samurai. Somehow I understood him when he spoke Thai. Never spoke eyes and he never broke down. I just my chest, let me get my cape on. He's so thugged out, gold space and Raycon.
Walk up.
Cutting big, just like Akon. Cause you know the snitches be putting the
Pick it
Jake
up.
on. Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your love that I'ma die hard, I can feel it.
Bounce it.
You got fun, you got fun, you got something all the girls want. You like the candy store, and I'm a top floor. They got me wanting more and more.
Bring it.
Your
Squeeze.
love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love, yeah, your love, your love.
That's it.
Your love, your love, your love, your love,
Ow.
your love, your love, your love, your
Squat
love.
for two.
Find me in the
Squeeze
dark,
it nice and tight.
I'll be in the sky.
Push it back.
Find me in your heart.
Suck it in.
I'm in need of your love.
Yes. Your love. Your love. Take it lower. Squeeze it tighter.
Baby,
You got it.
you're the illest.
Your love. Woo. Doobie-doobie-doop-doop-doop. Oh. Come on, keep going until you no longer hear Nikki or me. Doobie-doobie-doop-doop-doop. Oh. Yes. It cracks me up how Prince just jumps in there every time we do that song. Woo! All right, we are pretty much warmed up now. I want you to grab your resistance band so we can get those inner thighs hips, butts, all of that nice and warm. We're going to do a little bit of Ariana Grande with 7 rings. Let's see, does she use the number 7? Yes, there we go. 7 rings. All right. Resistance, check. It ain't no fun. I mean, you can do it without it. Just remember to kick those legs a little bit higher. But if you have this on, the band will tell you what you can and cannot do, and you just have to follow directions. Right?
Tiffany's and bottles and bottles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Watches and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and the strings. Write my own checks like I write what I sing. Stop touching my neck. It's fuzzy, make big deposits. My gloss is chocolate. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got 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 it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Wearing a ring, but ain't gon' be no misses. But matching diamonds for 6 of my bitches. I'd rather swallow my friends with my riches. Think we tell therapy, my no addiction. Whoever said money can solve your problems must not have had enough money to solve them. They say which one, I say nah, I want all of them. Happiness is the same price as red bottoms. It's pink, my skin is green. The way it shine, I know you see me. I bought a crib just for the cousin of his and hers. I want it, I got it. 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 You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it, I like it. I want it, I got it. We see it's looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, then wrong number. Black cars, my business card away. If you setting the phone for me, I'll eat brag. I be like, put it in a bag. Yeah. When you see the max, they stack up like my ass. Yeah. Go from the top to the booth. Make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot. Never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we shoot. Look at my neck, look at my neck. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the side. If I like it, then that's what I get. Yeah. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it. I got it, I want it, I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it, I like it. I want it, I got it.
Woo! Yes. You like it? Then buy it. I was confusing this routine with Mr. Screamy Pants, Get Low, where we're able to do 8, 8, and 8. So we started off going forward, and I realized, wrong song. It's just side and back. But we caught up. We got it right. We still worked our legs. Mine is still on fire. My band is still restrictive and not letting me move too much. So all is well. We're still going to get in. Let's get to some heavy arms right now with Lay It On Me, because we warmed everything up. We can totally handle it. I want you to pick up something of some substance. You choose. Don't let me determine what works for you, but I'm going to share with you that I'm adding 5 pounds to my 2 pounds for a total of 7 pounds, right? But you do what works for you.
tonight.
Tuck those arms in.
The time when you're here, I wanna hold you tonight. Yeah.
Pose.
I wanna just kiss you now.
Keep those arms
I
nice
wanna
and
just
close.
touch you now. I wanna just give you all my love tonight.
Looking higher.
Girl, you won't be here in the morning. Oh, you love friends that you roll and talk.
Yes.
Make boy make my body go.
Oh.
Lay it on me, lay it on me, baby, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me,
Woo.
lay it on me, baby, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me,
Perfect.
lay it on me, put it down on me. Oh, put your hands on my body.
Yes.
Lay it on me, lay it on me, lay it on me.
Perfect.
I don't wanna can wait up 'cause I'ma enjoy the ride. And I know when you show up, I'ma be satisfied. Yeah.
Pose.
So come lay me down.
Keep those arms close
One
to
more
you.
time around. Boy, just give me all that love tonight.
Higher.
And tell me you won't be here in the morning. Oh, no. You love friends that you roll and talk. Say, boy, make my body go. Oh, lay it on me. Lay it on me, baby, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me. Lay it on me, baby, lay it on me. Oh, lay it on me. Lay it on me, put it down on me. Oh,
Put your hands on my body.
lay it on me, lay it on me, lay it on me. Lay it down, 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 lay it down, 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 lay it down, 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 down. Lay it down, 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 lay it down, 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 lay it down, 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 down,
Yeah.
Higher.
King of the California king, gotta call me side. Watch me lay it down, and I ain't even tired. Put work in it, and I ain't even high. Hitting high notes, never stop in the choir. I've been wild with it, cause she know that I'm liking it. Turn my life into a chauffeur, and I've been all day just riding it, trying to clone that. Just to have a menage with it, just a red light special, but I'm still stopping this yelling go, shine, go, go. So shorty bring it back, all my curiosity, cause it killed the cat.
Woo.
And satisfaction brought it back. Girl, it's your world. I'm just chilling on the left
Put your hands on my body. Keep going. Put your hands on my body. Look up right here. Hold it out. All the way up. Hold it right there. Slowly turn it down. Hold it right there. Let it come down nice and slow the rest of the way. Ow. Woo. Lay it on me. Woo woo. All right. I've told you this before, but I will repeat it. My favorite arm song. I always feel so strong afterwards. It might be the fact that I got 7 pounds in each arm, and that feels amazing. I like it. I like it. I like it. How are you doing, and where are you at in your journey? How much weight are you lifting? It doesn't matter how much. It's whether or not you're at the point where you feel like it's not really easy, it's not really hard. You're right there in the middle, because then that's when you know you're ready to start progressing a little bit, right? When you're right there in the middle. Thank you, Mother, for taking over Raquel's. Yes, I am. I made the mistake of not filling it up last night, so I'm working on only half a cup. But that's about all I drink anyway, so that should be more than enough. Which means I only drank half a cup yesterday. It's the same water from yesterday. All right, give me a second. Woo. Clean the nose. Nice. And we'll keep it moving now. We're going to move into some squats. We're going to do squats and lunges with a little bit of last. And my mother told me she likes this one. Woo woo. I love hearing all kind of feedback, but I love hearing that someone loves a squat song. Warms my heart. So here's for you, Mother. Let's squat.
We don't cast, last.
Bend it.
Now everybody go talk very fast.
Right here.
To go down for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did it by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me, I be adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the choice out, oh. I'm a man that's with the dog, oh. I put my life into my job and I know the trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know OD, and I know that tempo. That the bamba cry, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh. And the people and shadow. And the people and shadow. And the people and shadow. And the people and shadow.
Right here.
And the people and shadow. And the people and shadow. And the people and shadow. And the attack of them kills over man. And the try to buy me Toyota Corolla. My feelings been this swing like Django Lover. Feelings been this swing like Django Lover. Now fresh of Ferrari for Lady Bona. Now some more to remain with the feel all over. My feelings to this swing like Django Lover. Feelings to this swing like Timbani at you. Come on, I don't think that you. Why you say I did nothing for you? If I do anything you want me to do, Timbani at you. Come on, I don't think that you. Why you say I did nothing for you? If I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right. We don't cast, last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. I'm to say bye, yo. Bye, yo. To the love of my life, my life, yo. Don't cry, yo. I need people and shadow. 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 I need people and shadow.
Right here. Bounce it. Woo! Yes. Yes. Woo! I see why you like that one, Mother. It is a good workout. Woo! And if you're adding the arms in like I am, woo, double trouble. You don't have to, especially if you're just still working on your formation of a squat and a lunge, a back lunge. Don't even worry about the arms. Let them do what they're going to do. But if you are comfortable with it, I highly suggest adding the arms as well. Woo. It gives it that bit of cardio because your heart rate is racing a little bit when your arms are above your heart. So, woo! I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we are going to enter the Doja Dojo backwards. Instead of starting with Doja number 1, we're going to start with Doja number 3. So we're going to hit the floor right now and do our Kiss Me More. And then we'll jump back up and do Doja arms and Doja squats. Yes. So we're still getting the dojo. We're just entering from the back door. All right. Sometimes we got to mix it up, and that's okay. We're still getting some of our favorites in. Tilt that down a little bit. Grab my props, my water, my music. Lose a few things. You know how it goes. Wardrobe change. All right. And we'll lose the mic. Save the battery a bit. Because it is a almost 4-minute song. We might as well give the battery a break. We off? Okay. We're good. All right, my friends. Woo-woo! Doja! Give her all you got. Stretch it out. Make it count.
We But we could be caught. Okay, sugar, I ain't no dummy. I like to say, what if we could kiss and just cut the rubbish? Then I might be honest something. I ain't giving you one in public. I'm giving you hundreds. Come get it. Something we just gotta get it. Plain first, middle, last, and no wisdom too. And they wishing that the cookie was a kissing boo. Take breakfast, lunch, and gin and juice. And that dinner just like dessert too. And we're sweet French, give me too. When I bite that lip, come get me too. You want lipstick, lip gloss, hickey sweet, come get me. We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you do. Girl, you ask me, I can do the same. Give me a bug in the Gucci store. Gucci lemonade, you ain't good enough. All you fellas say that you lost. Tell me all my pretties feel like I got. Tell me coming with you feel like jail. I can't even exhale, but it feel like holy grail. Know that you gon' make me need bills. Know that pop even with your friend, we need to have me around. Know that got me a bag for the brick. You know that control the shoulder, pay the right go back. All this cash forever. I'ma make you feel as you will, but it's all I can give you. We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you do. I can do the same. Ooh, I love it.
Fall wide open. Stretch those legs. Bring it up. Do it again. Faster.
We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you do.
Yes. Woo! All right. Doja, check. Number 3, but we're working backwards. So now we're going to start with 1, which is, and actually, for the life of me, I can't remember which routine we did first. If we came up with Doja arms or Doja squats first. For some reason, I feel like the songs came out around the same time, and it makes me feel like the routines must have come out around the same time, but don't get me to lying. If you remember, please let me know. Which one did we come up with first? Arms or squats? How did the Doja come to be? Actually, I feel like our core on the floor routine was before both of them. So that really technically shouldn't be called number 3. I don't know. Where are our experts when we need them? The people who remember these things, because I'm not one of them. I'm just happy to have them all in our lives. I like all of them. And they're all challenging and they all feel good. That's what really matters. All right, back to business. Up off the floor. Peel yourself up. And let's get ready to do some arms. I'm gonna grab, I wanna say 2 pounds, but the way my arms are feeling today, not that it's a huge difference. These are 1.5. But that 0.5, I feel like somehow is gonna put me over the top today. So we're gonna do these on top of the 2 for Doja arms. Freaky deaky. Woo. And of course, if I'm feeling like it's too easy, I will switch. I'll put them down. My 2 pounds are right there. I'll grab them in the middle of the song if I feel like I can handle it. Just like on the opposite side, when I can't handle it, I'll put them down, right? Reserve the right to do what's resting.
You're the AC, got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
My little shorty always on time. I pick you up, come outside, take you for a ride. Ready like this summer, ass on summertime. Take off the top, sweet weed, my jeweler put ice on that. Two diamond chains, what's the price on that? When you work, but you work, I invest in that. Itty bitty waist, but your ass so fat. Let me eat, slide in the wing, Gretzky. Let me eat, see it bounce like a jet ski. Hey, I know you wishing he was like me. Like late night calling me for some good tea. Hey.
You're the AC, got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky. You're the AC, got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Back it up, man.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
I wanna see you back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
Don't worry, back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Don't worry, back it up.
That's my type. I'm a cuff light. You can bring it back and I can put it on right. I got sleeping issues, so I do it all night. Wake me a show up with the pussy on nice. Keep your eyes shut. I'ma go tough. He don't want an info and just butt. Cause I miss a man just up. But just let me switch up on your ass and fuck. Cause we full of security, they all made love. So we just come over. I'm over it. I'm all messed up. I'm cool with it. I love myself. Cause you're freaky. You're the AC. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky. You're the AC. Got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Black Barbie, perfect and you know I raise the stakes for you and Red Olive. Put some respect on my name, I get you popped. Don't need a girl around me, I got options. Ain't no stopping her boss, she wanna take it off for me in a new deal. Wanna touch it, wanna grab it, wanna lick it, wanna ride it. I get so infatuated, anybody with you, take a shot, be intoxicated. Taste so sweet, like the rapper baby. She never was a freak and she said you made me forever, forever, ever. Juicy baby.
You're the AC, got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me. I've been feeling freaky. You're the AC, got the mirror on the ceiling. You're in the mood to please me.
Back it up,
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
I wanna see you back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Don't worry, back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Don't worry, back it up.
Hey, I'm feeling freaky, tiger, Doja, let's go out.
Woo! Yes. And that felt perfect that week. Started off the first 30 seconds. I was like, oh yeah, I probably could have. And then by the time we got into the next round, I was like, nope. Perfect. Perfect. And as we move into our Doja squats, I want to share with you a little conversation I had with my child last night to show you just how self-centered and selfish teenagers can be. So we were having this conversation because, as I've shared with you before, my child keeps oversleeping and being late. I had to drive him to the bus stop 2 days in a row. And so we sat down to have a family meeting about how this is not acceptable and he needs to do better because I cannot drive him to school. And when he asked why, I said, because my class starts at 7 and I won't make it back in time. And he was like, yeah, but you don't get paid for that. So why is it that serious? Like, just tell them you'll be late or just, don't show up. And I was like, how does it feel when you think we're going to be running late for band rehearsal or a game? And he was like, I can never. And I'm like, I know. And you don't get paid for that. It's just your hobby and it's a passion and you love it and you want to show up for it. He says to me, that's different. There's like 100 other people relying on me to be there as a part of the band. What do you have? Like 3 viewers when you're up there? I mean, really? Yes, I had to swallow my pride a little bit because I was going to just be like, boy, but I'm not that kind of parent. I said, sweetie, if only one person shows up, that's enough for me to be committed. I've made the commitment to myself as well as to them. So the bottom line is I'm not driving you to school, so get your behind up on time and get out the door to catch your bus. But I wanted to share with you, he just felt like It's not that big of a deal. All you're doing is working out with like 3 people. I'm in a band of over 100 people, and they're relying on me. So self-centered, so selfish. But the message is, I want you 1, 2, or 3 people out there to know you mean the world to me. I appreciate you for showing up. I love working out with you. And I will tell my child to go kick rocks so that we can go work out. All right. That's my message for the day. Well, hot there, right? He got some nerve. I tell you, some people's kids. I don't know who raised him, but he could do better. He could do a lot better. But this time is important for all of us. I love it. Let's squat. Bend those knees.
Yeah, wanna know what it's like, what it's like. I don't got no time, I just wanna fuck all night, yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. I just been fantasize, and we got a lot of time. Then we can go to time, getting on one side, yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. What's your size? Let's attract the vibe. They don't wanna go right. We get started 10. We could go to 5. I don't play with my pen, thinking what I write. Yeah. Whoa, I just can't help but be sexual. Tell me it's schedule. I got the line in the tracks for you, baby. Just saying I'm flexible. I do what they can to get you all. Not to fuck with my makeup on. I need the A from y'all. You can kill it, change my time. You can do it to your favorite song. Come around, this is a danger song. You know my nigga be bugging me. I just be wondering if you can fuck with me better. Itching for me like an ugly sweater. Need an image like a chuck in each other. I need it from you. Wanna know what it's like? Let me show you what it's like. I don't got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time. Then we can go to bed, get no time. Yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. Exciting boy, come find me. Your eyes hold me, girl, come ride me. Felt that feeling, both us fighting. Could he try your most Trying to see if you can handle the sass. Probably give us that panic attack. Tell me if I gave a random erection. Probably thinking I'm a telekinetic. Oh, wait, you a fan of the magic? Poof, pussy like an Alakazam. I heard from a friend of a friend that dick was a goddamn. I can't stand it just one night. Hey, put the drink, give me a sip. Tell me what you can, give me the tip. Please set me, told me, right now. Wait, I can take it, give a fuck about what your wife is saying. Wanna know what it's like? Let me show you what it's like. I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night, yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time. Then we can go to bed, get no tights, like, yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know.
Bring it down nice and slow. Hold it right there. Yes. Do you feel it? Bring it on up. Woohoo! Yes. Feeling good? Feeling good. Feeling good. Thanks from Gaga. Yes. We're not going to let him ruin our party. It's not like he has no other alternative, and I am his first option. His first option is the bus. He needs to utilize that. I could see if I was his ride, then I'd have to accommodate and make it work. But dude, we have a plan in place. You ride the bus. You begged for it. Like, he wanted that. When we first started this, I was not for a high school bus unattended without a monitor. I said, oh, he was like, please, everybody's riding the bus, please. He begged for it. So guess what? Now he gets to stick with it. All right, let's do some legs. Grab your resistance band. We're going to do Megan Thee Stallion, Savage. Of course, you may do this without your band, which is perfectly fine. And remember, it's all about that swoop, right? Where you can try to get here, here, and here, right? And we're just gonna keep swooping it, just like that. And if you got the band on, you'll do whatever the band allows you to do, because that's how we work. The band is our ruler. It tells us whether we can lift our leg 90 degrees, 75 degrees. It tells us, and we just listen and follow. I'm here just, okay. Oh, good. Did you hear my story about Eli trying to say this is not important because I don't get paid for it, and there's only 3 of y'all? You heard all that? Well, we here, we important, and it don't matter if there's one.
Baby, wanna fuck with me? And turn this mom up 800 degrees. Team eat chefs cause she's a treat. Oh, she's so bougie, on liberty.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kill my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie, he say the way that thing move is a movie. I tell him, boy, we gotta keep it low, we be the room key. How to blend the block and now it's how I told you. I'm moving and I'm moving. I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop low this swine. Texas up in this thing, get you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype, write my name in ice. I can't argue with these baby babies, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got this here from Tina, I'm a savage, yeah.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. He wanna like the stand with the niggas. How that thing moving in the jeans. Even D4L couldn't do it like me, like me.
This Friday ready just for you. You don't catch me messing around with you. Kissing myself in the mirror like you my boo.
I need a mouth to clean, too much trip. Oh, I keep it not, I keep it watch, I keep it real. Oh, let's play a game, so I'm still a chick. I'm still a I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
They asking how the queen bought some cameras in here. I'm a bad piece of savage, no I'm passing here. I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk in the mirror. All this money in a room, think some scammers in here. I'm coming straight up out that third. Whip the whip like I started. Good brain, we swerving, keeping his mind all on these curves. Hoop fly like a bird, hold on him like birds. Always keep my word, so I don't do crosswords. Tell you in the writing like them hot girls, them kids. I hop this kid, the way I rock up this lid. I pop my lip, now watch me pop again. I like my stuff, so now watch me sweep up these ends.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Yes, the stallion. And the lead. Next time, going down.
Woo! What's happening? Shansia. Are you that one? that must be called Savage. Oh no, it's featuring someone named Savage. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion, but we'll pass. Woo! How we feeling, my friends? All right, hydrate, because we are going to jump into a rude boy, and we are going to do some planks. So prepare yourself. But then we are going to do our full-blown cool down today to the Free Mind song, and then we're going to get back into our 30-second stretch, and that will be our class. So for rude boy, I prefer to have handhelds so I can plank without hurting my wrist. So I'm going to lose these and gain some 3-pounders. Come on, rude boy, rude boy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's pull it up. Need a little bit more hydration though for the planks. Are you ready? All right, let's get it. Focus on your core. Twist right here.
Come on, rude boy, boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, yeah. Come on, rude boy, boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you be a banger. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we can get it on, yeah. We can get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? Want, what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want. Nah, nah. Come on, rude boy, boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, love that. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, love that. Tonight I'ma give it to you harder. Tonight I'ma turn your body out. Relax, let me do it how I wanna. If you got it, I need it, and I'ma put it down. But the love I'ma give it to you stronger. Heads up, we can go a little longer. Tonight I'ma get a little crazy, baby. Like your boy, want, what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want. Nah, nah. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, love that. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, love that. I like the way you touch me there. I like the way you pull my hair, baby. I don't feel like I ain't faking, no. I like when you tell me kiss me there. I like when you tell me move it there. So get it up, time to get it up. You say you want some more, boy, show me what you got now. Come here right now. Take it, baby, take it, love me. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Yeah, baby, yeah, love that. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should pick it up. Yeah, baby, yeah, love that.
Woo! Yeah. today is written all over your face. All right, my friends, let's stretch it out, cool it down, and end in that 30-second stretch. Here we go. Inhale. Let it out. Let me hear that breath. One more. Nice and loud. Stretch it over.
I am in your gas. I can't ride. Yeah, in my mind. Yeah, in my mind.
Tabletop.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my eyes. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Praying to the one you're lying. I've been wondering all day. Trying to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind. My mind is running. All these steps I'm traveling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. Running to leave my life. Running tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah. I really need time. I really need a free mind. I really need mind. I really need, I need to see right now. I really need time. I really need a free mind. I really need my time. Oh, yeah. This is the piece that you cannot buy. Sandy in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the piece that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see. Mind with this system you cannot break. I need to find relief. Far behind my mind is running. All these nights I've agony. Ready to give up my pain. Ready to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah. I really need my love. I really need a free mind. I really need time. I need to figure mine out. I really need time. I really need a free mind. I really need time now. Just gotta be free and in the open mind. Farther than the eye can handle. Free and in the ocean now. Yeah. Just gotta be free. Now I need to find relief. Let me to the open side. Now I need to free my mind. Yeah.
Roll the neck all the way around.
Bum, bum,
Bring it
bum,
back the other
bum,
way.
bum, 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 bum.
Shoulders 4.
Hey,
Reverse it nice and big. 4. Breathe in.
I might be falling deep. I might be falling deep. I might be falling
Nice big
deep. I
exhale.
might be falling deep. Tell me now why
Let
you
me hear
need.
it.
I've been going to
One more.
God when I'm only
Exhale.
one. I might be falling deep.
Let it hang. Let that neck drop.
Falling deep.
Relax all your muscles.
I might be falling. I might be falling. I might be falling. I might be falling. Yeah.
Yes. At this point, one of the hardest things to relax is your neck. Just let it fall. No tension in it. Just let it hang and bring yourself up. Woo! All right, my friends, fabulous job today. We're not done just yet. Don't you go anywhere. We are going to give ourselves 30 seconds of a stretch. And let's see. Because it hit different. Hit different. Okay. You remember what it is. Legs wide open. Arms out in front of you. All right. I'm counting 30, starting now. Yes. Do you feel like you can go a little bit deeper than you did at the start of class? Either the legs are wider or they're not, but maybe the arms are going out further. Just allow yourself to be in the stretch. Feel it in your inner thighs. Yes. Woo. And that is 30, my friends. Fabulous job. All right. That's our hump day edition of our toning class. We'll be back tomorrow for some dancing, and then we tone again on Friday. You all have a blessed day as well. And thank you so much, Raquel T, for squeezing us into your work schedule. Same for you, Gaga. I appreciate those of you that show up, even if you're not able to dance live in the moment, the fact that you are here, checking in, keeping me company, right? It's okay if you come back at another time to actually do the workout. But I just love your energy. It motivates me. That's why I keep getting up in the morning and showing up for you, even though my child has other plans for me. It's me and you. All right. Hope you can come back tomorrow. Love you dearly for working out. Have a fabulous hump day.